Growth, the team, the RIO Webinar, Rex and Skunk Works, and the Taylor Police Department Rad Dog. Everybody, I'm Steve Reinharz. This is your weekly video update. It is Friday morning, early on June 28th as I record this. Might have a little bit of a cold flu thing going on, but it's no matter. It's no matter when we're having fun. Let's jump right into it. The first thing is growth. I'm still kind of riding that wave of that first quarter growth we announced a couple Mondays ago. How cool is that? Working hard to make sure that our second quarter growth can be as impressive or even more so as first quarter. So that's really, really great. That's great growth. Getting into the sales funnel a little bit, really, really strong. As I've always said, continues to get stronger. Viewers, the attention that we get, all increasing. The number of calls that I get from Wall Street bankers trying to give us money of some sort continues to increase, which is great. Been working very, very hard on the financing aspect of our company.
It's actually taken up the largest percentage of time in a long time because we're at a point where we may be able to negotiate better terms that potentially maximize the value that we get for every share that goes out to whichever investor.
Really, really good progress there that I'll be able to share within the next couple of weeks, I think. I wanted to share it now. Technically, I could, but just trying to squeeze a little bit more out before I do. So that's cool. So growth, check marks all across the board. I want to bring attention back to our executive team and by extension, our greater company. But if you look at the people that are running our company, from Mark and Doug and Troy, Kevin, just a spectacular group of people. So, I'd really like to bring some visibility to their contributions and to their awesomeness on this call. So, Doug probably has it up on the screen right now, but check those guys out. They are absolutely amazing. So glad to have the team that we have. And that goes all the way through our latest employee hire, which I think is employee number 98. Okay, so that's awesome. Kudos to the team. RIO Webinar. A couple of our team members did what I've heard to be an incredible webinar on Thursday, the 27th. Specifically, it was Troy McKenna and Corey Best. Corey's been with us a number of years, as has Troy. Troy, I want to say, is about 3 years with us now. Corey's probably 4, which is great. I always judge an organization by the tenure of its salespeople. Salespeople that stay long means it's a good thing, generally speaking. Salespeople that flip, or organizations that flip salespeople, raises a little bit of a yellow flag for me. So RIO Webinar went well. It will be available for the public. So I haven't watched it yet. I saw some of the presentation slide deck beforehand. Anyway, if you love RIO, if you're promoting RIO to your organizations that you're a part of, the webinar will be available in the next couple of days. Maybe it's available now. So that's awesome. And then, as you could tell, I'm in a hotel room. I'm in Toronto, as I mentioned. I'm headed out to Waterloo shortly for a day at our Skunk Works facility, which is super fun. But I was at the Rex earlier this week, and a couple things that I saw that I want to share. Number one, Rosa Gen 4. So take a look. You'll see Rosa Gen 4 on the QC wall. You'll see it. It's actually on a RIO Gen 4 as well that I didn't include in the images. But 100 Rosa Gen 4 are being built right now, which is so cool. So big milestone that we're about to hit with that. So that's I love that. It's nice seeing those guys and watching them fight through the little technical issues that come up between production and R&D. How we kind of move that information over to production. So it's called production transition. The Gen 4 transition was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. We're still not through it yet. A handful of small items just to clean up. But RIO and Rosa Gen 4 is our most tested product ever, been in development for a year and a half because of the Rad Pack. Milli 2 Rev D is what they call it. But there's one image here where I have a still image, and you can kind of see, maybe we can zoom in and see the Rad Pack board that I've shown you in my hands inside the Rosa. Now, why is that fun? Well, number one, production time for Rosa has gone down from 16 hours to 5 hours. Huge. And going along with that, the weight of Rosa has gone down from approximately 33 pounds to 22 pounds. Just to show you how powerful and important that RadPack Milli 2 Rev D board is. It was able to remove 10 pounds of equipment because we put it on the board. Awesome. Okay, next thing is Taylor PD, Taylor Police Department, just outside of Detroit in Michigan. We kind of made a special rad dog for them. We took our big body, what we call our size 3 body, and we put the law enforcement, the LE rad pack on the back of it. And Chief John over there was super excited to get it, and he posted on Facebook, which I shared on Twitter on Thursday, on the 27th. So that is going to be in the Taylor PD parade for 4th of July. I don't know if they're going to use it for operations. They still have the smaller Rad Dog LE ones. And of course, earlier this week, and I think last week, I showed some imagery on Rad Dog LE2, which is coming along. I wanted to share that progress. Everybody, I got to hit the road. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Our YouTube viewers are growing. Company is growing. We're on the right path. I'm going to get to work and keep it going. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Reach out, comment, like, subscribe. Bye-bye.